as soon as you see that pirate ship in the north end zone, you know exactly where we are. It's the home of the Buccaneers, Raymond James Stadium in Tampa Bay.
Nigga was hating on us for game of the week.
I put my vote in already, right?
There ain't no game of the week.
We're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Well, unless DK put one. DK put one up there?
Oh, no, nigga. I put my money on Maynard.
Hey, man. Hey, man. Hey, yo, this is a funny nigga, man. Yo, this nigga funny as shit, man.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them.
They got bills today.
Because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision.
I bet on you last time and you let me down.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Going run again with Jacobs. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Play fake, gets low. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here. It will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
On 1st down, they'll run. Room to run inside the 20.
Hell yeah, you know Josh Jacobs was going to You know Josh Jacobs was going to get it. He damn sure have got caught.
Right there, Brock. Exactly what you want to start off a contest.
Opening drives are such tone setters. You come out flat as a group, maybe go.
That nigga barely, he barely, well, he in the game every now and then. He really should be starting, but it's just, I ain't want to disrespect Josh Jacobs like that. I really try to trade him. I tried to trade Josh Jacobs. That's why I can use this nigga more, but I'm like, shit, this might be the last season. I might as well keep Josh Jacobs.
Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside.
He might get one more season, man. It depends.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Baker now off to play fake. He throws a...
Oh my God! Wow!
My dog.
The Buccaneers finish off their opening drive. He finds one of his great receivers back, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensive.
I even don't even fit cover pick me. I don't know what baby fuck it did.
This starts to shake the foundation of your preparation.
He got a nickname for everybody, right? Baker the Snake, right? Damn, all that fucking exactly. This is giving up in one fucking play, bruh.
watching this gameplay,
It bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
Paper took an hour to get down there. This nigga scored on one play, bro. Come on.
I know, bro. Exactly, man.
That core, so that good touchdown. Ah, dang, what? You find out, man. I'm taking notes, bro.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Big late. One play.
Shotgun now for Love. Taking a deep shot here.
Shut up, nigga. Oh, that's a tie.
Incomplete.
What are you doing? Grab it, man.
Just couldn't make the connection.
Leave them niggas alone, man. Leave them niggas alone, man, boy.
They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And
It should have been a touchdown. It should have let him more, man.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Man in motion here. On 2nd down, Jacobs. And that's good for a gain of 5. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. up to make that play. Here's 5 on that play. Maybe 5 more now on 3rd down.
some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Love from the gun. Finds Jacobs, complete.
That's that's the real reason we kept Big Jacobs. That nigga break tackles.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third down.
That's the reason we kept him. Big slow motherfuckers be breaking them things.
New set of downs for him from the 46. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Taking his shot deep
Oh,
down.
nigga hit me, man. I'm glad I got in the way.
Almost throw the constant defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
No, don't go back, bitch. No.
They kick the running back in motion. Second and 10. Love trying again. On the move. Hit it right. He can run it. Bouncing football. Oh, the fumble.
I went to it out of bounds for that reason.
There for the offense.
That nigga got
Well, you know what, Kate, that defense right there, they thought they had a huge play until they saw that ball bouncing out of bounds. One bounce and just the other direction they're off the field. Instead, they're on the field. They got to shake it off, though, and keep this offense from the end zone.
Love on 3rd and short. That's caught for the 1st. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. A 5-yard gain on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
1st down throw. Here's Love.
Oh, he played that shit perfectly. He ran it full. I thought when he cut open, he was going to get it. He cut. That nigga, I ain't expect. I thought he was going to cut in front of him. That nigga cut. The way he cut, he didn't cut in front of him, bro. He cut with him, bro. I'm thinking when he was going to cut, he was going to cut in front of him, and he did it, bro.
And they can be mismatched.
It's like the nigga cut with him.
Better have an awareness and coverage of where
That's
those
me. I should have just waited. I'm used to that nigga breaking open right there on the cut right there. I should have just waited.
Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. It was Xavier McKinney that time with the tackle.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Baker now from the gun. This ball's caught by Palmer.
Bruh!
And they
This nigga is not like that, yo.
big gain and a new set of downs.
You a dog, right?
A strike for
Hey, what my nigga
23
Bird in there,
yards.
Major?
And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
That nigga fish string, nigga.
Right there.
From the gun, Mayfield. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Mayfield with a blitz coming. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They need some extra time to think over 3rd and long. We've got a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Packers putting 6 defensive backs out there defending pass on this 3rd down. Mayfield now from the gun.
Oh my God.
And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Oh, this shit lag.
He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. That was Asante Samuel Jr. there on the tackle. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here's 2nd and 7.
Nope, I stopped running on it, bruh. I stopped running on it. Because I switched stick and I wasn't sure with the switch stick. That was really my first time switch sticking, bruh. I kind of hesitated on switch sticking because I felt like I left the wrong. I felt like I left the zone. Oh my God, I tried to hit the gap. It was fucking people there.
Attack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Buccaneers take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Trying the right side. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Tackle made by Kalijah Camp. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They're looking down to 2nd and 9. Love out of the shotgun. That one's cut along the sideline. And he'll go out of bounds after a pickup inside the opposing 40. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs. Thrown on 1st down, Love. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they get this down to the 28. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Nah. That's Big Jacob. He don't fumble.
Shotgun give now.
He had one fumble per season. He got that one fumble already.
Maybe a yard at most. Yaya Diaby brings him down. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Love.
That nigga playing the fuck out the big boy.
Oh, look at this.
Oh no! No! Hey, decline! Decline!
Would like to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no. It's got to come back.
Hey, baby, you silly, right?
Hey!
The same thing. As soon as he threw that, bro.
I see the nigga running across, but I didn't think it was gonna get over. Then I'm like, oh shit, this nigga got over, bruh. I thought somebody was gonna eventually pick him up. I see the nigga running across. We're like, damn, this nigga did get over it, bruh.
Completes this one to Kraft.
Awareness. You've got
Yo, I harried that offense, bruh.
Quarterback, receiver have to be aware of where the sticks are. They're not just not enough, not deep enough to extend the drive and move the chains.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He's got it to his running back.
Nigga?
It's a 13-yard pickup.
That's Big Jacobs, nigga.
For being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well. And now they'll keep
That's a
pushing.
fact, because he was a...
They'll run. Jacobs.
Oh, they cheated.
Just a little
Nah, they glitched me.
He's down to the 2. He gets a pickup of 5, and that brings up 2nd and goal.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Going power with a big tight end. It's a gain of a yard, but they needed just a couple more inches. 3rd down. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. They're down to their final 1 in this half.
This is why it's so important not to overcommit to the team's lead.
Hey, I usually score off that, trust me. I usually jump over the line. He ain't jump over right there. I usually jump over the line.
Jacobs.
Damn! Oh, I subbed him out! I subbed him out! I subbed him out, bruh. I subbed him out to my niggas because I felt like he was going to move everybody in, bruh. I subbed him out, bruh. I would have just jumped over the line again.
A very short kick here from the right hash.
I subbed him out, bruh. Hell nah. I would have just jumped over the line again if that was the case.
Negative as if the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point.
I don't run the ball, but hold on, I ain't never did no talk on the
We've got
ball,
a good one
man.
here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away.
I put the 95 speed nigga in the game, man.
6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
Talk with Jacobs. I was like, as soon as I saw you finish that, I saw him back there. I ain't going nowhere.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. To throw is Mayfield. He fires one deep down the middle.
Hit it.
Oh, and he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but he bobbles it and drops it.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
Completed over the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I know the combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage with the combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Yo, you right there. Pick it up.
Midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable. And it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Baker out here done. Like Tom Brady. Get back to the nigga.
Mitchell on the give, headed left. Needs to send it home quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Rashawn Gary with that tackle. They pick up a yard, still need one more though. Third down coming up.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them are just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Again, this is Mitchell. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Fight back.
They only get a yard that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning.
And they have him by both hands.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. Here's Mitchell again. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Come on now. Was there any doubt where they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on 4th.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the
Oh my God, you
handoff.
overshot it.
Along
Nice trash. That nigga overshot it, man. He couldn't make the tackle. Like, what the fuck?
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they tag him for roughing the kicker, and now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line.
Hey, do I get my plus 2, dog? Oh, it's over. Oh, man. Man, bro.
Yeah, I got the party. I'll kick you the fuck out the party, nigga. Straight up. I'll put the shit down, nigga. You better ask about me.
Don't aggravate this nigga, bro.
Running back sets in motion.
Don't get off for the rest of the day either. We gonna play some more duty.
This nigga funny as hell.
He connects on the deep shot. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Man, they keep making me move, my nigga. I thought I moved them already.
Shotgun now for Love. Throwing all the way to the end zone here.
95 speed, nigga.
He will score. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers making a one-score game before halftime.
Shoot, White look like that.
That one splits the uprights. And the Packers cut the lead down to 4.
I got a rookie that's trying to get the award.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away.
Well, I took this quarter. This big passes. It's the defense. This the defense needs to fucking sleep.
Definitely Cottonelle right now. Off the baby shit.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Mayfield will look to throw. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag.
Damn.
Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
Right.
I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time you've got to pull.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Andrew Cooper takes it away. And the Packers get the football.
Oh, that's my young nigga. I built that nigga right. That was my user all last year.
Step away from making the post-game highlights you see on the news from going.
Yeah, I built that nigga up last
Get
year.
there. Now they need to punch this one in to convert the interception in points.
It sure wasn't for lack of effort. Nobody in this stadium wanted to touch the
Shut the
paper.
fuck up, bitch.
Then that return, he did all he could do. Sometimes you're just an agonizing.
He runs it across. Touchdown. And the Packers get some late points and the lead.
I don't like that, man.
It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Kicking team out to try the extra points.
So you don't get
Extra
off.
point sent right down the middle. And the Packers push
I knew he was running though. When as soon as I saw empty Steeler, I knew exactly what the fuck he was in, man. As soon as I saw empty Steeler.
Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again.
Nah, but I told him to play inside. I thought, yo, that nigga going to motherfucker still across. I said, I'm gonna guard one way. I just hope the other nigga guard the other way.
Just inside the 25 on the return.
I like fucking with paper though. He hilarious. He likes to do that right before y'all go.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
It's a good game, dog.
First and 10. Here's Mayfield. Cope with a catch. And he's brought down after a short gain. That timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Second down now, 7 to go. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating third and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this.
Well, that was my young nigga I built up last season, dog. He was some sorry nigga, but he got a lot of high power moves. That's all he got that for real.
Oh, linebacker keeping that rule on the seat.
Well, he got like 90-something speed. He ain't got high play rate.
There you go. Got 90 speed linebackers now?
Back from the break.
With the plus 2.
We are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The first half controlled by the offenses. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. His return starts at the 5. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Play fake. It's Mayfield. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Throwing again is Baker. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Third down. Here's Mayfield. He lets a heater go deep. Middle. Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Packers get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Love from the gun.
Oh my God.
Incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Overthrow a wide open nigga. It's crazy work.
They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Throwing his Love on third.
Oh my God. I was got out the field goal in bit, man.
And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Damn, did I just get out the field goal already? Hell fucking weird. Oh hell nah, 67 is crazy, right?
The Packers send out their punting unit. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. This one take it in. Little too much on that effort. And the Buccaneers will take over at the 20-yard line.
We should have threw it in the dirt on my fucking drag.
Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Offense in the hurry up here. The give now to Mitchell.
Come on, this nigga was on the practice squad. Nigga's not breaking tackles, bro.
Offense up to the line fans. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He had a point, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
That was almost a nice
My nigga got KO, nigga.
recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. He's back to throw.
Bro, get out the block.
Yo! Fucking Baker is trash!
So close to getting off the field. The 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. Now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
Now a give right side to Mitchell. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Well, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Baker now from the gun. This complete to Cole.
Oh, that's me. I was audible in the play, too. Fuck.
Showing up the yards. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take a 3rd quarter lead. So that brought an important important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
McLaughlin sets on the extra point. And the Buccaneers take a 4-point lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, Henry Ruggs is out, nigga.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. 98.
Love now to throw.
Catch
Catch is made down the right sideline. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. They'll get 30
Kill the white woman.
on the play. And it'll be first down, Packers.
I think he can come
Love
back.
out of the shotgun.
Oh my
He's
God.
not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. And now it's second down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
He's gonna be in the slot.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Yep.
Love now. This one taken in by Crabs. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Loves to throw again. Builds up this one off to his running back, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I could think from Pop Warner to the
Well, what's funny?
everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. The play clock nearing 0, so Coach Matt LaFleur forced to call a timeout. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They'll run for it.
Yo, he did not block, bruh. Hey, oh! That's crazy, bruh. That D-tackle not even like that. He neither, bruh. Look at that bullshit. Nigga let that shit. Nigga still didn't do shit. Nigga just let it go, bruh. Get the fuck out of here. Ain't even put up a fight.
Having none of it. And now they get themselves off the field.
Nigga let the nigga go in free, bruh. What the fuck, yo? That's crazy.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
That's trash, yo.
Mitchell on the carry.
Man, this nigga stay breaking passes.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Really, nigga got perfect blocking?
Enough to move the chains. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Oh, damn near perfect.
Off the play fake. Here's Mayfield. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now he's going deep across the field. He drops it. Oh, a huge gain in hand, but he couldn't finish the catch. Trying to find his tight end. And it's going to be second down.
What the hell?
Mayfield now from the gun.
How did he get beat on the slant, bruh? Wow, he fumbled.
This play is still good. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
He still got it though. He didn't fuck up too bad. Damn, Lou. He ain't never did that in Chi-Town.
Here's Mitchell. And he'll get this down to the 23-yard line before they stop him. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
He's a lot better than the nigga did on 4th down on my team.
You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Running right with Mitchell. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Only a yard on the play, and that takes us to the end of quarter number 3. Third down, 1 yard to go. Mitchell up the middle. And
I'm an all-out blitz, and he do all of that.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. On the handoff, here's Mitchell. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
From the gun, Mayfield. Throw came out right as the defense.
I tried to click on, they ain't letting me get it.
Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They've got a man in motion. They'll throw on 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw. Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose. Oh, no, and it bounces out of their own end zone. That's going to be a safety.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner. Because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Love to throw. Finds his man. It's Crab. And he'll go down, we'll say, right at the 39-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Love. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
A second down throw here for Love. Complete on the slant to Watson.
They forced me towards.
And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver.
Thought you did.
Go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. And it's 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
On second down, Jacobs. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. It's a 3-yard gain, only a yard shy of the marker on 3rd down. On the option, it's Jacobs. And he's brought down for a loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Back to throw it. And they get to him on
Oh my
God.
God,
It's a
yeah.
sack and a turnover on down.
We couldn't get a fucking pass
By
on.
these pass rushers in the middle. You guys in the secondary, just buy us a little time. We don't need perfect coverage. Just tighten things up so we can get home. And boy, did they ever in a big moment.
This is Mitchell.
My God, all of y'all right there.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run. And that sets up 2nd and 2.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Handoff here to Mitchell.
That's crazy.
And he's tackled with the first down
Oh, you
yardage.
got that little Mitchell, huh?
A split second, all to keep the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst search forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Give him 4 yards as we have hit our 2-minute warning. Second and 6 coming up here. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. He's got it deep downfield. That's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the fourth. McLaughlin attack on the extra point.
Nigga shouldn't even have all day to pass that,
The point
bro.
after splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers double their lead to 14. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun now for Love. He's on the move. Now he takes it. And he'll get it out to the 34.
Why he catching?
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt. Even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And that brings up third down.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Throwing now. That's caught for the first. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
They connect on the deep shot. Touchdown, Green Bay.
How the fuck we stop this, bro? Well, I'm going to do something on there. That's the one you're supposed to have.
Setting up to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Packers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. So they're going to line up for the onside kick that may just decide this game. Just over a minute to play. And the Bucs are able to get to this kick, and now they're just a few moments from victory. Ooh, can't get it back on the onside kick. Can still get a final chance with a quick 3-and-out, though, albeit not with a lot of time for them left to work with.
Yeah, Kate, unless they can force a miracle turnover, and we've seen that before, a 3-and-out is really the only avenue remaining. Defense, go buckle it up.
Putting a receiver in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it second. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
You know, for pitchers, you hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that. This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over.
Here's the long back on the handoff. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. I'll
talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker.
Damn, nigga, it was that serious? That nigga said the delay though?
And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And the fair catch secured here at the 16. So no return on that punt. And the Packers are going to have a long football field ahead of them on this drive. They'll get this drive started, 1st and 10. One final shot here. Bit of desperation on this deep shot.
Yo!
Sell the cannons, baby. The Buccaneers win it here in Tampa. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as